Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading begins in verse 35 of Matthew chapter 9. Jesus was going through all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues, and proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every disease and every sickness. Seeing the crowds, he felt compassion for them, because they were distressed and downcast, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Therefore, plead with the Lord of the harvest to send out workers into his harvest."
When it comes to prayer, there are two common pitfalls to be aware of. First, when it's unclear what to pray, some people choose not to pray at all. And second, many believers settle into a lifeless form of praying that leaves them feeling hollow and disconnected from God. Both situations lead to discontentment and frustration. Those of us who are Christians know that we should pray, even if doing so seems daunting. But far more than any sense of obligation we may feel, it's wise to recognize that God intended prayer as a blessing for His children. Communing with Him is a fundamental way of experiencing His fullness. We have much to gain by praying, including peace, comfort, wisdom, and God's very presence. So it would be tragic to give up on trying. And remember, when we communicate with God, there's no measuring stick or scorecard. A fumbling yet heartfelt attempt pleases Him far more than a well-worded litany that lacks sincerity. And keep in mind that formal prayers, such as the one Jesus taught His disciples in Matthew 6, verses 9 through 13, can help us find a path back into the practice when we're lost. Start with the Lord's Prayer today and return to it as often as needed. You may eventually find your own words flowing freely as a result. But if not, don't give up. Just keep talking to the Lord.